Hello everybody, Relic here, and we're playing some more Hydroneer. I just wanted to go ahead and show off my Tier 1 drill setup. This is the expansion that I made. I'm not really too fond of the Tier 2 drills, so I just went ahead and made 40 Tier 1 drills. So there's 10 down low, 10 up top, 10 down low, 10 up top. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Each one of them has pressure tanks attached to them. Is there Okay, yeah. There should be shard bars attached to every one of those. So these top drills lose 2.5% efficiency because the tanks can't be... Well, this side, I could technically get it to where the tanks are inside or touching the drill, but this side, there's as you can see, there's not enough room to have them going that way, so I had to kind of plan out a little bit of a vertical setup. Yeah, so as you can see, everything is set up, and I went ahead and ran some of the numbers. I I did a 10-minute test, so I will go ahead and give you the results of that, and I'll also be putting it down in the video description down below. So in 10 minutes I earned a shard bar with a weight of 796.23, and I went ahead and did the math, multiplied it by 6, since there's 6 10-minute sessions in an hour. So in an hour I would have made 4,777.38 weight of a shard bar. So basically a 4.7 thousand shard bar in an hour. For the Cloutium, in 10 minutes I earned 183.92, and over the course of an hour, if I were to have maintained that amount of Cloutium gain, I would have gotten 1,103.52. And I want to go ahead and stress real quick, these numbers are rough estimates. There's a percentage chance to get Cloutium, there's a percentage chance to get every different type of ore, and if you're lucky you can get a whole bunch of Cloutium. If you're not lucky, you can get very little. So doing a super long test would actually be more accurate, but this will give a good rough estimate of what you'll get. So moving on, the gold, I stopped going by weight for gold and iron because these are the two things that you would normally sell. Obviously, the iron you would use to make more tier 1 drills and also help you make everything else, but if you were just selling it, I just went ahead and went with the sale price instead of the weight. So the gold, in 10 minutes I got 122,905 Hydro coins worth of gold in 10 minutes. So over the course of an hour I would have gotten 737,430. And with the iron, in 10 minutes I made 97,648 Hydro coins worth of iron. And over the course of an hour that would have equaled out to be 585,888. And if you were to combine the gold and the iron, the earnings over an hour, that's 1.3 million. It's 1,323,318. So I would have gotten 1.3 mil over the course of an hour between my gold and my iron. And that's not even calculating turning the iron into a sword or turning the gold into a necklace. And I have plenty of gems to do that, but yeah. So this is basically my setup, and it earns me, it's going to basically fund me, not just in Hydro coins, but Cloutium. And it'll enable me to go ahead and do anything I could possibly want for the foreseeable future, up until Tier 3 comes out, because who knows what kind of tricks Max is going to throw into the game to make Tier 3 a bit more tricky. Some people might be wondering why I'm using Cloutium piping on a Tier 1 setup, and basically it's because of efficiency. From what I can tell, the Tier 1 drills do not have a limit to how much pressure they can take. It doesn't say anything about it. If you put Cloutium piping with iron piping, you'll see like a little bit of a pressure thing, like some of the water escapes, but that does not happen with the drills. So from what I can tell, the drills are receiving maximum water pressure, and I have 4 Cloutium boosters. Pretty sure these are Cloutium. Let me get out of screenshot mode. Yeah, Cloutium intake booster hook. So yeah, this pipe is getting a ton of pressure. And yeah, so it earns a ton of money. I figured I would go ahead and show off how it runs just for a little bit and give you guys an example of just how much dirt gets used here. It does lag my system a little bit because of how many things are going on. But yeah, there is so much, so many dirt things. And I have a centralizer right here because this one, I wasn't able to put a right-hand turn because the right-hand turn has like a guard on the back, and then this dirt doesn't go through it. It's very weird. This setup is not optimal. I'm sure there's definitely a better setup that would be more efficient, but it works. I don't get any dirt on the ground. I don't have to worry about anything spilling over. I get big clumps of resources popping out. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic setup. It works great. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. I just wanted to be a quick little video kind of showcasing how much money this setup makes. I'll do a quick little flyby so you can see, so I can get a little bit closer to the setup itself, so that way you can get an idea of how it works. These conveyor belts are directly over top of the drills on the bottom, and then at the last second they have a left and a right turn, dropping the dirt down there. And then this side is an exact duplicate of that side. And yeah, also, Max, I know you'll never see this video, but thank you for putting the levers on the front of these drills, because turning all of these things on before was a nightmare. Although I don't really need to turn them on anymore, since once they're on, but still, thank you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the setup. Maybe it can inspire somebody to make something a little bit better. And yeah, and we'll keep evolving and see just how efficient we can finally make these things, Alright, have a good day.